way out. Right, boys, we ready for some walkage? Oh, Ray, we're ready for some walkage. Now, I watched a video and I'll put a link to it about people stealing dogs. There's no signs here saying police, criminals are active in this area. That's a big sign if you park in these car parks, that there might be people doing dodginess. And one thing I saw was, if you jump out your cars and there's people about, somebody will try and distract you, and then somebody else might try and, this is quite a miserable part of the video, might try and bait your dog with like a bitch in heat or something, or some ragger, and your dog, one person will torture you and dog will run off in the other direction. So if there's people lingering around, before you're ready to go, before you take your dogs out, make sure they're on the leads, and then if someone distracts you, your dog's on the lead so they can't steal you. Now, having said that, there's nobody here, and there generally isn't anybody here, so we're going to jump out and we're just going to get to the hill over there. But if your dog's a bit prone to running up road, the road's pretty quiet, but the road is right there. You go up through the gate where the road is. Yeah, so you get into this gate here. I won't make sure my car's locked. So if you are off at lead, just get to this gate pretty quickly. Come on. Oh yeah, you're alright. Come on, Slay, don't jump up, don't jump up. Come on, come on. There's loads of different trails. I think there's a blue trail just down the bottom. There's a yellow trail around the back. I was going to say try and keep the, what you call it, windmills in mind, but I come up the car park, go straight up this hill, go over the top, then loop back down this way. Come on! Sonny has a tendency to have a poo straight away, so I've got to keep an eye on him. Ray's not always going to have a poo. Come on. So, up this, well, you probably can't tell on camera, it's flat. And about halfway it's going to get steep, then we're going to go up to the top, but after that the hard part's done. Oh my god, I'm already blowing out my arse when I walked up one little hill. Son, go. Where's Ray? Oh, here we go, look. Not sure why you want to see a dog pooing, but yes. Only slight downside, and I don't blame him, it's hard to pick stuff up, but there's only one real bin, and that's near the car, so I'm gonna have to carry this bag all the way round back to the car. Usually he does it right next to, as soon as he starts to walk, so I walk back to the bin, but we're a bit further on. Well, what you're seeing is there's a lot of trails in Donny and stuff in the lines, but here it's clean, no rubbish, no mess, not many people. The dogs, people are going to be asking, Ray, the smaller one, is, I think it's his birthday soon, 4-year-old Lasso Apso. Sonny's 6-month-old Cockapoo. Lasso Apsos are great little dogs. They're like lap dogs, but he's like a cat in the house. He doesn't take much looking after. He'll play when you want to play, but most of the time you'll find him just asleep somewhere. But nice little dogs. I never thought little dogs would be cool, but Ray's good. The other lunatic Cockapoo, full of life, friendly as anything. Like you saw that lady who jumps up. I need to train him to stop doing that, but I know people don't like it, but I still want him to be a friendly dog. I just need to train him not to jump up at people, especially when he's a bit dirty. Neither of them molt. Both of these dogs neither molt. You don't get any hair in the house. You just have to take them for an haircut every 6 weeks. While Ray looks a little bit like a Chihuahua. Usually he's a bit more furrier and cuter, so thanks Ray. But he had a proper haircut. Not long back. So here we are at Brodsworth. This is the old pit top, the old slag heap. Well, it's not an old slag heap, it is the slag heap. And I think there, I don't think that is Brodsworth Hall. I'm guessing that was the pit owner's house. But you're gonna get nice views. We're gonna go further up. Yeah, maybe if I do more of these, I'll try and find some actual factual information out. Audio might be bad. We're gonna go up to the top. Go to the top, Sonny, go on. Better views. That is Pitman. You can see there. I can't see what you're seeing. Nice little village, and there is a pub right there. So where we parked, you can drive down this road, and there is a pub. They used to do nice meals and have a big play area. I haven't been for years though, but I'm sure it still has. Pitburn, obviously that is the M18. So anybody living near Donny, I don't know what junction you come off at. Barnsley Road, jump across the green lane, really easy to get to. Oh, proper travel vlogging. Come up from the hill, get to the junction, you want to go left, you want to get to the top. I mean, it's pretty obvious there's a bloody hill still. Right, hit to the left, you'll get to the top. Again. Again. Here we go, we met the top. It's not a hard climb, even I can do it. There's the top. Freya jumped on this yesterday. We're going north, east, I think. We're going northeast, we're going downhill. Gonna give the dogs a drink. Go drink, Ray, want a drink? Oh, it's locked. Right, let Ray have some. Ray, what's this? What's this? What's this, Ray? Go on, get it. Good boy. Guess who Ray supports? Razor Blade. Good boys. Thirsty, Ray. What's that, Ray? Some more. Some more? These. Good boy. You done? These are good. I mean, I'm an amateur dog walker. I've only had Sonny a white 4 months. Yeah, there's the money shot. He likes drinking out of it straight easy. Just put some water in, I think, for you. Tenner? I think it was a tenner on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. Right, come on. So as you come down the back side, that sounds naughty, doesn't it? Or it's the back side of the pit top from where you parked, or if you park where I parked. There's lots more loops around here. Where's the front side? There's like a top loop that we came up and a bottom that goes all the way around, the blue loop. Then round here you can jump back down. There's it just loops round, and then you can loop round again, or you can go back up on yourself down that way. It's not really good out there because all these paths look the same. There's like a table and chairs if you brought a picnic for your walk. You can have a sit down and a chill out. It's easy to find. There's like a yellow loop, which I think this is the yellow loop, I think, and then there's a blue loop that goes all the way around. I'm not quite sure what the posts mean, but if you parked on the blue loop, if you park where I did, lots of options. But typical Ukania, the forecast was to be cloudy all day and pretty cool. The minute we've come out for a walk, it's got hot. So I would usually go down that way, come all the way around the loop, come back on this loop, and then go back up the hill, back down the way we came. But because it's hotter than I thought. We're going to do a short loop, which is round here, round the back, front of the pit, down to the car. Game on! Around quite a few at junctions. There's a bench to sit on, and sometimes a table. So it's, you know, if you're getting tired, there's places to chill out. They keep it really tidy though, so you could just sit down. Go and sit down on sidings if you know. Bring a rug, have a picnic. That's what I like about here. Oh, I better not go over there. I was about to say there's no rubbish, but there's a little piece of rubbish there. But they keep it really tidy, and you don't hardly ever see anybody. To be honest, when I go for a walk dog, when you go down lines in Donny, or you go down wherever, Cussy Park, you're forever having to talk to people. And you know, I've just come to walk dog. I've not, you know, kind of dog is it? Well, it's your right type of dog. Oh, yours is nice, isn't he? Oh, he's nice, isn't he? Oh, that's a nice dog. Just come for a walk, ain't I? Not come for a chat. I'm a miserable bastard. Right, keeping on the loop. I don't know why. I think on the inner side there was no colours. The outer side is the blue and the yellow. There must be a blue and a yellow half. I'll try and find some info on it and put it on the screen. But we're going to come down here and we'll come to a blue post. Come on! Go get him, go get him, go get him! Go get him, go get him! We're back on the blue loop. So the blue must be the low one around one side and the yellow the other. I will I'll video the there's a post, there's a notice board at the front. I was trying to shoot up the hill before that lady, but I will show you there. Maybe that'll tell us what the loops mean. But we're on the blue, we're going back to the car on the blue. If you're on the blue loop and you turn right at the car and stayed on the blue loop, there is a ditch. There's ditches everywhere, to be fair. I think it's something to do with a slag heap. Stops it from sliding. I don't know much about slag heaps, to be honest. Know a bit about slags. That's not very nice, is it? I'll put a video up of Sonny jumping in there with Luna and Sevi, Corridor Neil's dog, and just absolutely launching down this dike. It's essentially dry at the minute. No sea. It's summer. But yeah, if your dog likes a bit of a swim, just be careful of the dike. Slags and dikes. I'm presuming, I can't really remember as a kid, this is where the actual pit was. You know, the big towers and a wheel. And then obviously the slag being the crap they couldn't use, they shoved off into a hill. So you can't build in a slag heap. I think that's why there's a lot of fences though, because it's always moving, something like that. Well, that was where thousands of men in Doncaster worked. Lots of pits around here. Cheers, Maggie. But yeah, it's just a quiet place. And if you haven't, so we've only seen that one lady as we walked in. If you haven't took your dogs off at lead before, it's a good place to do it, because you're just not really going to bump into a lot of people. So you can practice them off at lead. There's no rubbish. Well, I keep coming back to no rubbish. Is Sonny, he's not as bad as he was. Picks everything up. So if I took him down railway lines, I'd just look round, he'd have a bloody bag in his mouth or something, or a nappy or face mask. That's always a good one. So it's nice up here, I like it. Nearly back. So back on the blue, back down to the car, job done. 20 or 30 minute walk this loop. Oh, now it's gone cloudy again. So just that hot blast is probably too hot for the dogs. It's gone overcast and windy, so. But that'll do for today, just in case the sun comes out again, we get absolutely burnt. But you can go back up the hill, back up over the top, do all loops. You can walk around here for 3 hours. I mean, obviously you can mountain bike here as well, isn't it? Plenty of different tracks, plenty of clear tracks. If you're on your mountain bike, you can get a right rattle on a bit. Come whipping down that hill. Back to the blues. So I've probably called it a hidden gem. Everybody round here say, well, Paul, we all know it's there. Honestly, I live about, as the crow flies, I think I live a mile that way. Maybe a little bit more. But as a kid, obviously it was a working pit, that. So you wouldn't just come ride around here or anything. Yeah, that's why I've called it a hidden gem. So if you're all telling me you all know it already, that's cool. But none of you seem to come walking your dogs here as far as I can tell. That's the loop we went up to start with. So as we come out of the car park, we turned right, we went up, over, all the way round and back to the car. 20 odd minutes I think, 30 minutes maybe. A few more cars in there now, isn't there? So people do come here. The poo bag in the bin. Here's the notice. Country code, dog walkers, dog fouling, control your dogs, fancy a challenge. Well, I thought that might actually say something about the colours. I'll find out. That's the community woodland, that's what it's called. The Land Trust. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The car, we are done. 20-30 minutes. Hope you enjoyed that. Get out and walk your dogs. I'll take your dog for a walk. And your canine. See you soon.